unforgettable moments, and there's only one place to catch it all. The Jackson Show on JTV. From the biggest events to the hidden gems, The Jackson Show takes you there. Front row.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the morning show. Good morning, Andy.
Bart, how are you today?
Fine, and you?
I am well, thank you.
Another beautiful day, 56 degrees now in Jackson. It's going to be windy today as a front approaches, bringing rain tonight, but today should be fine. 79 for a high.
Yeah, I like the mid-40s morning and then getting up to the mid-70s. It looks like we'll have that for the next week or so. So, nice weather coming.
Yeah, and then the only rain, the weekend should be great too. The only rain would be tonight and early tomorrow. So
last night I was trying to watch the Tigers for a little bit, but they were getting rocked. So I turned on the tennis, and you've been encouraging me to watch that.
Very entertaining.
So I watched the Novak Djokovic versus Taylor Fritz match that went late, but it was interesting. It was a lot of fun. The Serb has beaten the American 11 times. He's 11-0 against Taylor Fritz.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
He's a juggernaut.
Yeah, it was interesting. So yeah, he advances to the final. There was a little bit of tension too between everybody there, because when the players don't like a call, they go up to the line chair and they eviscerate them in front of everybody.
Yeah.
But last night, the chair guy kind of gave it back to Djokovic a little bit and said, what are you doing? Get out of here. So I enjoyed that.
Yeah, the giant lifeguard chair.
I mean, could you imagine being responsible for that? Like you brought up earlier, everything's digital and done on computer now, the in and out.
They're calling balls and strikes.
You're sitting there, so the only thing he's doing is watching.
Mm-hmm. For behavior.
Yeah, watching for behavior.
Yeah.
So.
And every once in a while, one of the ball boys will take a tumble.
I watched one of the ball girls throw a tennis ball to Mr. Djokovic. He looked at it, scoffed, and threw it at
yeah. I like when they take the balls after the match and they hit them up into the stands.
That is a fun treat for everyone.
Yeah. Other sports, college football rankings are out in Alabama after getting just waxed by Florida State. They dropped. They're now 21.
When's that happened last?
It's not happened since 2008. That's the first time Alabama's been ranked lower than 17. And Ohio State, naturally, you're in the number one.
Obviously, with a big win, home win over number one Texas. But Alabama is now the home to the U.S. Space Command. Mm-hmm. Did you know that?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, that was the 2 o'clock breaking news yesterday.
Yeah, they moved from Colorado Springs to Huntsville, Alabama.
Love it.
Yes, because they have mail-in voting in Colorado.
Yeah, I mean, it's the Wild West.
Michigan went one down from 14 to 15.
That's okay. Yeah. Big game this weekend against Oklahoma down in Norman. So looking forward to watching that. I'm obsessed with documentaries. Quite possibly the most interesting / disturbing documentary I've ever seen is out now. And the setting is Beale City, Michigan, Bart.
Wow.
It's called Unknown Number. Look, we have a map of Beale City just to show you how close we are to it. It's insane. So it's called Unknown Number. And I don't want to give away the whole thing, but a young couple, they just start dating, a couple freshmen in high school, just like everybody. And all of a sudden she starts getting text messages from an unknown number. And they're harassing. And they're crazy.
I get those.
I do too, but this goes on for 2 years, Bart. And when you find out once the FBI gets involved, when you find out who it was, you'll be shocked.
Don't tell.
I'm not going to tell anybody. But I highly encourage people to watch this. It's absolutely crazy.
Today, Jackson College Jet Jam from noon till 3. If you're a student, part-time, full-time, on campus, off, come on out and take advantage of all the services, activities, and resources available on campus, and JTV will be there.
Yeah, I will be. I will be personally.
I will too.
Yeah, it should be a great day. Look for the JTV table.
And we have Grass Lake Music in the Park and Music Market tonight. It is the ABC Sisters and the Big Band Theory. And we have the Astronomical Observatory Viewing Night at JC from 9 till 11. Again, it's Wednesdays, they're doing it, and it seems to rain every Wednesday.
It's just a weird deal. It's like people with a Wednesday night golf league. They're just out of luck sometimes.
That's right. That's what's been happening this year.
Celebrating 34 years of serving the Jackson community is the Center for Family Health. And they serve everyone, no matter your income, insurance status, or ability to pay. The Center for Family Health offers services in primary care, women's health, pediatrics, behavioral health, nutrition counseling, group prenatal care, insurance enrollment services, on-site pharmacy, 4 school health centers, and drive-through and dental services, and of course the walk-in clinic, which, Bart, it's open 7 days a week. Show your support for the healthcare heroes serving the Jackson community and schedule your appointment today. Visit centerforfamilyhealth.org. Thanks to our great friends. And it's time now for the Center for Family Health scoreboard. And we've got a few results for you last night. In boys soccer, it was Northwest defeating Lumen Christi 2-0. Bryson Cooper and Chase Wires had the goals for the Mounties. Staying in soccer, Western and Columbia tied. And Western had come into that game undefeated. Columbia was on a 4-game winning streak. And we've got a little girls golf. There was a Hanover Horton Jamboree, and the Napoleon Pirates dominated that as a team, winning by a total of 16 shots over second place Columbia Central. Anna McCubbins earned the individual win, shooting a 38 for Napoleon. Fellow Pirate Caitlin Alt finished second with a 45, and Kelsey Fowles of Columbia Central carded a 46. And Jackson High finished third in their event at Pinckney, and they had a team total of 271 for the Vikings.
Restaurant news: McDonald's is bringing back the value meal.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's been gone since the pandemic.
The value meal?
Yeah, the extra value meal.
Oh, the extra value meal.
Extra value meal, and they're introducing the golden sauce.
Oh.
And we learned today that a new Raising Cane's is coming to Michigan.
Oh, boy.
Ann Arbor.
What? Where are they going to put it?
On South University.
Perfect, right? There's no room.
No, it's going to be going into a storefront in one of the 14-story towers.
So they've done a storefront in Lansing
Yeah.
on Grand River. They've done the storefront store. And it's interesting because there's nowhere to park, right? Like if you were just going to go as a family, you'd have to park in like a structure. But
Yeah.
it's a lot of walk-ins. So it'll be interesting.
known for chicken finger combos.
And they do not mess with anything else.
That's it.
They do not.
Yeah.
Unlike the Boston chicken chain that tried other things and didn't
And
work.
the Middle Eastern national chain Kava is coming to Detroit, a new location opening this month on Woodward.
Really?
Yep. There's
interesting.
your restaurant news.
The Jackson YMCA has something cool going on right now, and it's pay the day. It's never been easier to find your Y. So how does this work? Well, today is September 3rd. You join for $3.
$3.
$3 today, $4 tomorrow, $5 Friday. So get in there and join today. JacksonYMCA.org, and you have to do that in person. And if you haven't been there to check out the brand new remodeled YMCA, you really should. It's awesome. Awesome space. So take advantage of that and join today for $3.
Our police blotter today comes to us all the way from South Korea.
Really?
A coach from middle school Korean wrestling team who struck a student on the head with a shovel has received the highest level of disciplinary action, expulsion. Apparently it's frowned upon.
I don't know what. I've never seen a wrestling coach with a shovel.
A shovel, the kid's on the mat.
And he hit him with a
hits
shovel?
In the head with the shovel. Yeah. Why would there be even a shovel in the?
What town was this in? Beale City?
No.
This was in South Korea, you said?
It was. It was in Sanju, North Gyeongsang Province.
I hate to be annoying, but could we pull that Beale City map up again? I am perturbed at how close we are to Beale City.
It's right up there.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I got a map
There it
for
is.
you.
I actually thought it was somewhere else. Thought it was in the UP, I think. Beale City. Wow. Google it.
Today, the Wall Street Journal releasing its list of U.S. billionaires. Guess how many billionaires in the United States?
It's hard for me to guess, but I would say 685, 730.
1,135, and they mapped out the
Oh, dear God.
the land
That they own?
and it looks like there's some billionaire ownership of land in Jackson County. I mean, it could be off a little, but those two dots.
Yeah, none in Beale City.
Yeah, none in Beale City.
You know, a lot of Chicago money down there, you see that. And then, wow, the northern Michigan. It's a wonderful place for billionaires to buy.
The biggest billionaire in Michigan is
DeVos.
Dan Gilbert.
Dan Gilbert. And then
Then
DeVos.
Matt Ishbia.
Oh, yeah.
And then Rhonda Stryker.
What about those Myers folks? Did they ever stop making money?
I don't know.
They're in the news. Yeah, they're in the news. Show today brought to you by Vermeulen's Home Furnishings. Want to thank Vermeulen's for sponsoring today's show and every morning show. Stop by Vermeulen's today.
Yesterday, the Philadelphia Eagles, the tush push,
Yeah.
the NFL tried to ban it. They didn't. So now the Eagles are, they're capitalizing on it. They now have a presenting sponsor of the tush push. It is, who would you think?
Dude Wipes.
Dude Wipes.
Oh my goodness.
Dude Wipes,
Serious? Good job up there, buddy.
Dude Wipes, presenting sponsor
Dude Wipes.
of the tush push.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And these are, what do they say on there? One reusable wipe. Excuse me.
No, not you.
I don't have my
not
glasses on.
reusable.
That's why I got to wear my glasses when I use these products.
They're flushable, and they're going to be having product sampling
That's wonderful.
at Eagles events. So it's like,
Good for them. I mean, pretty smart, really. Unless it
guess.
gets banned. I don't know. So yeah, today we're excited to heading out to Jackson College Jet Jam. I'm very excited about that. Be out there all day. So please stop by and check that out. Other cool thing going on this weekend, Jackson County Airport is they're having an open house and terminal dedication, and you're going to get to see some ridiculous old school planes and helicopters. This is sponsored by Bailey Excavating, and you are invited to show up and check it out. So the official naming and dedication of the airport terminal and the restaurant will be open. Should be a great day. 10 to 2 this Saturday at the Jackson County Airport.
yes, and they're, you know who they're naming and dedicating the airport terminal to?
Who?
It's just a secret.
It's a secret. I don't want to guess.
I'll give you a hint. You know Skyway Aviation, a place out there?
Yeah.
I thought that was a big national outfit. No, it's right here in Jackson.
Really?
Started here, and it's only here.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Very
right here in Jackson.
Yeah, it is actually. It's one of our finest assets. So stop by, check out the airport if you haven't been there lately. Our show today is brought to you by the Michigan Department of Corrections, and they want us to let you guys know that they are hiring right now here in Jackson, looking for corrections officers, healthcare and mental health professionals, food service workers, and more. Just visit michigan.gov/MDOC jobs. They offer great pay and benefits with immediate openings, and they will even pay you while you go through the training.
The City Council of Detroit is thinking about levying an admissions tax to attend professional sports games, concerts, and other entertainment events. 3, 5, 7, 10% on top of
Of
your
the ticket price?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. Yeah.
And that money goes to just the city?
The city. Yeah. The
Well,
City
that,
Council was asked. It has to get approved by the City Council of Detroit
Yeah.
voters and the state legislature.
I
So it's got a long
honestly-
ways to go before. it
I
can
don't
happen.
know how there's enough people that can afford to go to all of those Lions games now that they're good. It's
No.
amazing how much tickets are when you go to a Lions game. You see a few people go to one or two a year, but there's people that go every single week.
And the food.
Oh, very
and
expensive. The beer, very
parking.
expensive. All of it. It's very expensive.
Yeah.
I prefer the couch on Sundays.
State of Michigan has a new state school superintendent. Who knew? And this person is actually going to have to move to the United States to
What?
get the job. Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, it is Glenn Maleko, and oddly enough, he has been the Dearborn Public Schools superintendent. He's been the Dearborn superintendent for several years.
Okay.
And he lives in Canada.
What?
Yeah, he lives in Canada. He lives in Canada, and he's the Dearborn superintendent. And so the state board of education hired him to be the new superintendent.
crazy.
And they said, "Oh, you'll have to move to the United States."
Could you imagine if Jeremy Patterson lived in Canada? Like, what
It's
are we?
How can that
What
be?
are we doing?
And if I was interviewing the guy and I said, "Oh, you're the Dearborn superintendent, but you live in Canada," you're not getting this
He
job.
probably does his banking in the U.S. and probably has a P.O. box. I'm sure it's fine. And now this is the new state education?
Yeah.
Okay. What happened in Japan yesterday with all the
Oh,
politicians?
the governor made a deal.
Something
Yeah,
to do
she
with...
made a deal. She's bringing in a big manufacturer, 120 jobs
Really?
to the metro area from Japan. Yes, she made a deal. First day there.
Really?
How about that?
Oh, I hope she's found some time for some R&R. Catholic Charities has its Faith in Action fundraiser that you are invited to participate in. It is on September 23rd. Guest speaker, Adam Janke. So RSVP to that, call 517-262-0466. Mass and dinner, and of course the guest speaker. Should be a great night.
Sylvia's Catering is doing the dinner.
Well, if that doesn't entice you, I don't know what else
it's
will.
free.
Yeah.
It's free.
Albion's got something cool going on at Swinging at the Shell this weekend. It's Albion's own Andre DeJesus, and he'll be performing this Sunday, and that's all free, Swinging at the Shell.
I was talking to a faculty member at Siena Heights yesterday,
Is that so?
and she said, "Oh, we knew this was happening.
Yeah.
The closing of the school." And I said, "It's weird because they've just been doing, all that expansion and building." And she said, "They are actually building something right now. There is something under construction right now."
That's nuts.
On Siena
I
Heights.
don't know if I told you, but they're starting to put a lot of people into the Hall of Fame, and they're one last class. So they're making it's going to be a big homecoming and a big one last
There's
dance.
still hope. They're hopeful there's going to be a white knight.
Maybe it will be one of those billionaires
Matt Ishbia,
that we just talked
who's
about.
on the show today.
We have a wonderful show lined up. We're going to get things started with the superintendent of Jackson Public Schools, who lives in Jackson, Jeremy Patterson. Jeremy joins us right after this.